Welcome to another comments address video, which if you don't know, I do these videos at least 3 to 4 times a year, at least going forward. And I have a feeling this is going to be the last one that I do this year. But before that, I thought I'd go ahead and just give you a quick little update. Actually, if you want to just get straight to the address, just go down to the comments down below. There'll be time codes and you could skip this entire section and go directly to the address where I directly address your comments. So I'm just letting you know there's not a lot of comments to address this time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just give you a quick little channel update and then, address your comment. So the one thing I want to say, the reason why I've been gone, like always, and why I've been really inconsistent, a lot of it's just my fault. I've just been doing other things, working on other stuff. Other things, got busy, medical issues, just all kinds of things have been propping up. I've been searching for a job, just all kinds of stuff. So it kind of kept me away from this channel. And a lot of it's just my fault. One thing I have been keeping up with, which I need to start posting more, is my gacha gaming, which I've been doing a lot. And actually, I want to say, by the time this video comes out, we're probably 1 or 2 days away from CZN Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's going to be coming out. So I'm definitely going to play that day one. I wanted to live stream it. The goal was to live stream it, but I found out the cell phone that game is going to be installed on does not have a way where I can attach it with HDMI, and I don't have my computer set up so I can actually live stream the gameplay. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it and then upload probably my first couple of days and my progression and how it goes. So I mean, if you watch that video, I already did a Chaos Zero Nightmare video, so you can check that out, what my plans are. But yeah, so that's the next content I have working on. I know I said it before, but I finally kept my word and I finally went ahead and gave you Until Dawn. I said I was going to finish that gameplay. I said I was going to do it last year, I didn't, but I'm doing it this year. So this entire month you're going to get all my Until Dawn gameplay. I'm making sure of that. I actually need to start back up on Mass Effect 3. I haven't finished that, but I really want to get started on that too. So the year is almost out, and I know I said I'd do 3 or 4 of these every year. I was thinking about doing my next one in December, but I decided to go ahead and squash that because every January, the first day of January, I usually do a channel update. So this is probably going to be the last comments address I do, and then I'll do a channel update in January. Well, it depends. If I get a lot of comments, then I'll do a comments address in December. If I don't, then I'll probably just wait till January and do a comments address then. But yeah, the first day of January, if you don't know, I always do a channel update just to let you know what's going on with the channel and the progress and what we're trying to do. I also want to let you know that, and I'm dead serious, I've said this, if you love any of my Gundam content or any of my Gundam live build content, I'm letting you know right now, I am severely running out of space to do that content. So if you like that content, you want to continue to see more, you got to subscribe. I have a number, and if we hit that number, we hit that milestone, then you will save Gundam shorts on this channel. But if I don't reach it, then I'm probably going to have to stop that series only because I'm just running out of space. So hopefully we could get there by the end of this year. I don't know, we're pretty far away. And of course, that's my fault because I need to also do a lot more content, but hopefully we can get those subscribers up. Again, we're very close to hitting our 2nd milestone, and we'll see if we can hit our 3rd one. But the goal is, the next milestone is about 500 subscribers. Last I checked, we're at 471, so we're getting close. So I hope we hit that by next month, and hopefully by the end of the year, hopefully it's a long shot, but maybe we'll hit 1,000. That's the goal, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, this week I am going to be doing another community duel live stream. I think I'm either going to do it Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to decide, but we are going to do a community duel live stream. Absolutely, because I know a lot of y'all like that. Just so you know, we stream on a lot more platforms now. I thought I'll let you know. Of course, we stream on YouTube, but we also stream on Twitch. We also stream on Kick, and now we also added Pumped Off Fun. So we stream on all these platforms now. And I would like to do one more. So whatever that last one is, I'm probably going to do, but it just depends. So I have planned on doing one more live stream, and then that's about it. So once again, that's Kick, Pumped Out Fun, Twitch, and here on YouTube. And I would like to do one more in the future. I also just gonna let you know, I definitely have a couple of half completed videos that I need to get done. So my goal is to start ramping up my video releases, hopefully starting next week. Just so you know, January is when you're gonna get the most videos. Every January I do a lot, because in January I do my account overviews, a ton of account overviews. I do my top 10 list, which that's gonna happen. Actually, I plan on in December, a video that I'm currently working on, but I want to have that out by December, is I'm going to go over my 25 favorite kits for the end of 2025. So I'm planning on doing that for December. And then of course in January, I'm going to tell you my favorite kits I built this year. I'm just waiting for your vote to see what's the last kit I'm going to build this year, which is going to be in December. Once I finish that kit and see how that goes, then I'm going to put that video together and get that out by the end of the year for sure. So that's the video I have planned. So yeah, so of course, like I said, a horror themed video. I try not to do videos like that because I like to record the content myself, but I may just have to go ahead and shout out a couple of channels and just record content from those channels for now. So that's something I want to do, so I was trying to hold off. But yeah, so there are some of the plans I have for basically for the rest of this year. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's going on, let you know what we're planning on for the end of this year. So yeah, expect a lot more Chaos Zero Nightmare content that will be coming. I'm going to make sure to at least give you, I'm going to try to at least give you the first week of the gameplay. I'm already cleaning out my phone right now, so I have enough space. The only issue is that the phone that I record on tends to have a lot of issues, and like the recording doesn't always work properly. So that's one thing I'm kind of worried about. So that's why a lot of my gotcha videos you don't get a lot of them, because I've been having a lot of what's it called? Basically, those videos tend to render out corrupt, so I just lose them, and that's been happening a lot. Sorry about that. That's been happening a lot. So hopefully sooner than later, I'll be able to get my hands on some funds so I could buy a new phone, because I definitely want to get a new phone because I can't just keep having this issue. But beyond that, that's all I really wanted to just talk to you about. Just give you a little quick update about what's going on. And yeah, with that being said, pay attention to this channel, because this upcoming week I will be doing community duels, and y'all are welcome to come on, and yeah, we'll definitely have a good time. So anyways, let's go ahead and address your comments.
Great video and good picks on the list. If I had to pick one to get expanded or have another season or series, it would be G-Witch for two reasons. The first is that G-Witch definitely needed a few more episodes to flesh out its story, because it shows it was rushed during season 2. The second reason is that the Heart of Vanadis manga could be adapted into an anime or short OVA to expand slightly more in the world of G-Witch. Again, great video.
First thing I want to say is thank you. I appreciate you that you liked my video. That was one I actually had kind of recorded. I just never finished it, but I felt like it's been a while since I did a Gundam video, so I wanted to at least get one out. And since that one was almost completed, I was trying to hold that one off, but I just said forget it. Let's go ahead and put that out. Now, beyond the background story, the thing is, I haven't seen G-Witch. I think I only watched the, what was it? I forgot what it's called, but like the preview, like the pre-episode before the actual series came out. I only watched that one, but I didn't actually watch G-Witch yet. But the thing I heard so far is, I heard the first season was really good, but I heard the second season kind of falls off. So from what I've heard, I guess that does make sense. Again, I still need to watch it. Actually, I need to do that video series too, but you don't know what I'm talking about unless you watch earlier videos. But yeah, no, I definitely gotta check it out. But yeah, that kind of pans out to what I've heard from others.
Taurus, mobile suit from Gundam Wing, any color.
So just to be honest, that video was specifically about Gundams, but Taurus is actually a really good pick. I actually like Taurus's transformation. It is actually one of my favorites. What I actually need to do in the future is I need to start doing my favorite mobile suits in the Gundam series and not just Gundams, because I do a lot of focusing on Gundams, but I think you realize now that I'm a very big Gundam fan, and I'm not always the biggest fans of all the other mobile suits outside of Gundams, but I mean, that's not true. I am, but I just need to start talking about it. So yeah, I need to, that video is gonna come soon. Hopefully by November or December. I'm not gonna make a promise, but the plan is to maybe do that video either in November or December. That's the goal. So yeah. Yeah, no, but I agree. That's a great pick. If I do this series that's just featuring mobile suits, I'll make sure to add the Taurus in because, well, I might add that one in because there might be other ones I like more than Taurus. But again, a great pick, and I 110% agree. Well, okay, let me not eat my words. I 110% agree until I work on that video, because when I work on that video, that may change. But Taurus, for right now, is actually one of my favorite transformations. At least off the top of the dome.
Isn't that the Gundam who kill kaijus?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's the Gundam that kills kaijus, and it's the Gundam that makes me a hypocrite. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know if I said it on this channel, but if you ever ask me my thoughts on Gundam 00, yeah, this one right here makes me eat my words. So yeah, thanks a lot. But again, great kit, one of my favorite builds. Again, in January, you'll know how I actually feel about this kit.
Their last hope.
Almost down after that one big Kiju, not down because of the Gundam-shaped Kiju, the bigger one actually.
I cannot wait to read that story. That Gundam series actually looks good. Again, I've said it before, I usually don't go to Gundam for those kind of stories, but I'm starting to open my mind. I'm not gonna lie, because I am liking the change. Ever since IBO, I would say I really started to open my mind to Gundam and it being put in different formats. Honestly, it would bother me more if they were like trying to do all this stuff like within the Universal Century. But since these are alternative timelines, I'm a lot more open to it. You know, I'm a lot more open to them expanding Gundam in various different universes. So I'm actually excited about this manga. I haven't read it yet. I've only watched a few chapters, and actually, if you actually watched that video, it's kind of hard to see, but I left a few Easter eggs in that, what's this short? Not video, it's a short. But yeah, that is one series that actually looks good. That Gundam, I heard some people online said they had their issues with it. Me personally, I actually love the design. So it was definitely is a really great looking Gundam to me. That's why I got it. But yeah, basically Gundam versus Kaijus. I'm here for this one. I'm actually here for this one. I'm actually really interested on where they take that series. So if you made it to the end of this video, or if you just skipped ahead and watched the comments address and watched all the way to the end of this video, I want to thank you and I want to appreciate you. And do me a favor on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I also want to thank everyone who left a comment. And also, if you want a chance for your comment to be featured in a future video or a future comments address, make sure to leave your comment down below. And if it's good or if it's really good, you will probably be in the next comments address. So make sure to leave your comments down below. And with that being said, I want to thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.